finish.
Stankoven's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Here's a chance at play. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Tyler.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the happy.
Boston's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
The Bruins have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. And they win the draw here in their own end.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it and you have the opportunity to get out and get it changed.
And he elects to play the puck. Skates across the blue line. Dishes it off. Back to the blue line. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Boston's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Puck picked up by Arvidsson. Moves it to Chatfield. Huge steal in his own end. Takes the feed. Feeds it over. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Hurricanes can't believe their misfortune as they send one off the post when you're trailing in a game. You got to find a way to put those ones in and convert your bad luck into some good.
And he takes the pass. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. In close. Monster save by Swayman.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Puts it on net. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Puck scooped up by Hall. Slides it across. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Directs it on over to Kiki. Here's a chance. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Gostisbehere. Carolina's got it along the wall. Gostisbehere's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. The Bruins get a hold of it. And he sidesteps the check there. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Carolina's on the attack. Here's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that's poked away by Zadorov. With possession along the wall. Quick pass to Walker. Stops him cold. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Jeannot's going to play it against the half wall. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Directed over to Ehlers. Here's a short pass to Robinson. And he dodges the poke check there. Scores! Slick Nick Ehlers with the finish. Carolina's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice. fight through traffic and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Pasternak's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Lindholm. To the low slot. Off a stick and they can't connect. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. The Hurricanes better control themselves. They've been given 2 for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Often in a scrum, the official will warn you. If he didn't heed that warning and takes a selfish, unsportsmanlike penalty.
Boston's won the draw. Drinks it and whips it. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Boston's got it near the point. Puck grab by Minton. Hammers it on net. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Carolina's in transition. The Hurricanes gain the zone. Taken by Stankoven. They score! And a shorty at that!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Sends it quickly to McAvoy. With the blast! And stops that big bomb! Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Offside the call, will get a reset. The Bruins are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. The Hurricanes get a hold of the draw. The Bruins certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Avoids the poke check. Cuts to the paint. The Bruins take over on possession. And he makes the save with ease. Quick feed to Reichel. The Bruins played along the boards. Whips it. What a break for the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out.
The Bruins are leading in this one, and another one could never hurt, but it's a tough game here. It's tough to put it by the tender, who seems to be in good position because the puck keeps getting blown off the post.
And we are all over with this one. Boston's got to be impressed with this win tonight. They got the offense in the early going, but really... Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Boston, the site of some historical tea parties over the years. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about the Bruins, and they're ready to go. It's about to go down. The Hurricanes get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Boston's got the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Grabs control of it at the point. Shuts it down! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Shot! And that's blocked. The Bruins grab possession with the puck. Dishes it to Lindholm. Carolina's got the puck. Drives it to the crease. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Bruins gain possession. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Moves it to Hall. The Hurricanes work it through center. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Swayman. And that'll free up the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Walker. Takes a shot. And caroms off one of his teammates in front. Slides the puck across to Arvidsson. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Carolina's gained possession. They've really got him on their heels here now. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Swayman's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Shot! Big save!
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Moves it over to Husnutdinov. Takes a shot, and will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. Poked away in the offensive end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Takes a shot. Great defensive play to get in front of that one. Here's a rocket of a shot. His reflexes on display tonight. And he slides it quickly to Kostelic. Moves the puck back inside his own end. And now it's grabbed by Kostelic. Tosses it on to PMLeRoi. Sends a pass over. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. The Bruins take possession in the neutral zone. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Passes it over. Slides the puck across to Carrier. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Chanot. Moves it quickly over to Reichel. Glove save, somehow got a piece of it.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
It's a shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Quick pass to Pasternak. Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he makes a save there.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Moves the puck over to Kiki. Quick shot! It's at the buzzer and they get one!
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Boston's won the face-off at center. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back to the team sheet of ice. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Steps across the blue line. Strong defensive effort. Boston's got it in their own zone. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave him Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Quick shot. Oh, no! Look as it goes off the outside of the post.
The Bruins get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post there. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't. So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Now a quick pass to Zaka. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. And he keeps that one out. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Great heads-up play with the stick by Walker. And now he tries to get it across to Blake. And he slides it quickly to Arvidsson. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped.
Lucy's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Such an impressive save, James. And I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and outwilling everyone around you.
Taken along the wall by Leroy. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Puck picked up by Miller. Slides it quickly to Martin. Here's a chance. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Trying to shake loose. He's in. Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
The Hurricanes will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, now they find themselves shorthanded.
Lindholm's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Nothing doing.
That's a big miscue or misfire there, but you gotta love that he's getting the opportunities, James. I mean, often when you look at the stat sheet, you don't see a goal. It's how often, though, you get the opportunity. I think that's a big one for the coaching staff to recognize he's getting there.
And now it's over to Stan Copeland. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. We got a whistle offside to call.
Lucy's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
The Bruins win it. Puck scooped up by Geekie. And he takes the feed. And that's intercepted by Stahl. The Bruins can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Oh, look at this. Knocked away. Carolina's got it in their own zone. And he coughs it up with a pass. Shuts them down.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kostelic. The Hurricanes have it now. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Here comes the sentence. LeRoi's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Everyone's got a role on a team, James, and you got to find a way to execute in yours. And the PK unit has to get in the lanes. They got to find a way to kill this off with the 1-goal lead.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strung up. And a great save.
Sometimes we have no time to think.
Short-handed breakaway. He scores! Breakaway in the back of the net.
And as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it.
Stankoven's won the draw here in the open ice. From the point, they take control of it. And that's poked away. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds it over. Stankoven's got it along the boards. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Quick feed to Stankoven. Fires it. Gets in front of it.
PMLeRoi's penalty is almost expired.
And it's a quick pass to Saka. The Hurricanes' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
Big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. What's this game told you through two periods tonight?
The Hurricanes need to do a better job in this third period of dictating the pace of play, and if they do that, I feel like they'll have an opportunity on net to be able to get shots through. Right now, their shot volume is low, and if they want to find a way back into this game, they're going to have to be opportunistic and look to getting pucks through to the net.
Slides it across! The Bruins looking against the half wall. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Tries to get the puck to McAvoy. Takes it into the slot. Denies him.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Bruins lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Puck grab by Lindholm. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Carolina's moving it along the wing. Handles the puck. Tries to get it to Lindholm. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And he's knocked off the puck there. They've got numbers. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Hurricanes have it behind the net. Moves it to Walker. On the attack along the boards. Hard save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Sweden.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Taken by Middlestat. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Ehlers. Driving right to the front. Scores! Slick Nick Ehlers with the finish.
Just a great shot, James. The delivery so quick of a release that beats the goaltender clean.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Carolina's trailing by one. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Passes out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Shot! And that's off target as it hits a body. Carrier's got it in the defensive end. Pass back to the point. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
Boston's trying to push finish the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Here's a chance! Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game!
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, this is just a sweet set of hands and a fabulous feat to get the goaltender out of position and then slide it in right by the post.
The Bruins are sitting pretty here in this third period now, holding down a 2-goal lead. Nice spot to be in, Cheryl.
The perfect spot to be in when you have a 2-goal cushion back half of the third period. I think you're enjoying it, but the reality of it is you can expect to push. So it's all about game management right now. Know where you are, make good blue line decisions, and make sure you're not doing anything risky with the puck.
Receives the pass. Picked up along the boards by Minton. Peaks lugging the puck. There's a collision with some authority. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Passes it over. Throws it in front. And that goes off someone in front. And now he angles it across to Peak. Grabbed along the boards by Kostelic. Dishes it off. Comes up with the steal. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Slavin. Pass out front. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. Here in the late goings of the period, Boston's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Aho's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. A shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Swayman!
Swayman's been strong in the net tonight, and his save percentage is really high, James, and it's because he's faced a high volume of shots and he's been dialed in and able to make the saves. That gives his team confidence, and they've been consistent as well, and they've done the job on the other side of the puck.
The Bruins carried along the wall. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Angles it over to Svechnikov. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard hit. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Lindholm's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
There it is, final horns. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. What a treat we've got in store tonight. We're in Beantown. I've got a cup of chowder, and the Bruins are ready to hit the ice. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Canadians have won the draw, and we are now underway. Caulfield's got it along the wing. On the backhand. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Along well with the puck. Handles it along the blue line. Moves the puck. Sends it down low. Takes a shot. And that goes off the glove. Play continues here.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Sakic won the draw at center. Takes the pass. Sidesteps the check. Big time stop there.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Canadians have it now. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Drives to the paint. Oh, a clutch save.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Picked up along the wall by Middlestat. Boston's looking to break out. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Arvidsson. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. The Canadians take it along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Here's a short pass to Husnutinov. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Feeds it over. Boston's working the puck near the point. Sends the feed inside. Scores! What a finish on the play. The Bruins have finally delivered the game's first goal past the midway mark of period number 1.
It's a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchange chances, and they're the first one to capitalize.
And now it's grabbed by Geekie. Gets the puck over to Pasternak. Takes it to the net. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. Another stop by the goaltender.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Suzuki swooping in on the attack. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Geekie. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Pushes it across to McAvoy. Slides it across. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Goaltender covers that. We got a stoppage in play. Boston still on time here in this first period to increase this lead. Gets a hold of the puck. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Minton. Handles the pass.
Pastrelak's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
The one-time rocket. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Oh, wow, another great stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Feeds the puck over to Struble. Moves it to Anderson. Great reach with the poke check by Yokiharu. Moves it quickly over to Pete. Play is called for offside. The Bruins lead it here late this first period. Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by McAvoy. Here he is in front. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Jones. Dobson's taking it from his own end. And that's stolen by McAvoy. Time seconds and he makes the save. are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Jones dominated the cage in that opening 20, James. I mean, his team has to find a way to be better in front of him. He faced a ton of shots. He looks exhausted right now, but the game is close. They still are in it. They have to find a way to be better in front of him.
Shuts him down. Lindholm's exploring options with the puck. Stops that one with a kick save. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Caulfield's moving the puck through his own zone. Broken up in the neutral zone by McAvoy. Avoids the defender. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He out-battles the players in front of him to make it.
Tries to the crease. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Arvidsson's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick, and he lost possession.
Takes that pass back at the point. The Bruins get a hold of the puck. Passes over to Zappa. What a steal in his own end. From center they get into the attacking area. From the back of the cage with the puck. The Habs play it along the boards. Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow. Snaps it on net. Oh, blocker save and an absolute beaut.
Jones doesn't have any problem stopping that puck, and even better, redirecting it to the corner.
To the low slot. Oh, what a stop with the stick by Swingen. Quick pass over to Costello. Takes a shot. Stones him on the play. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Doc's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a shot. He scores! Tie game.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Back to the point it goes. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop.
Jones has been great tonight, James. I mean, he's been he's really peppered in his own zone, but he's finding the puck. He's out-battling his opponent, and it's a reason it's a tight game.
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Leroy stick handling in his own zone. Shakes off the coverage. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck. We've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Struvel's got it to the side. Montreal's got it along the wall. Quick pass to Caulfield. Sends the pass over. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Bruins want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. The Canadians win the draw here in their own end. Here's a short pass to Caulfield. Tries to get the puck over to Cooley. Excellent stick work on the play. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Taken by LeRoi. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Shot, and one last save. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
The first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country to use 100% renewable energy. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the Play Clean recycling bins located throughout the area. Thank you for joining us in the campaign to save energy and keep our city clean.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Montreal's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent is really dominating possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Puck picked up by Caulfield. Passes it over. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Matheson's got the puck. Slides it back to the blue line. Scooped up along the wall by Dobson. Fires one. Turns it aside with the glove. Slides it across to Kiki. Quick feed to Lindholm. Circles back to center ice. And he takes the dish. Moves it to Zadorov. And now he moves it to Arvidsson. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Slips by the check. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Tries to feed it over to Evans. Here we go, on-man rush. Makes a move in front. Denied by Swayman.
Goaltender spends so much time doing crafting exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this
Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge.
The Habs desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent when you know that that team is coming and they're a wave. There's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Struble. Tiptoes around the poke check. Moves inside. Great use of the stick to poke it away.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Scores! Boston gets one.
It looks like the goaltender's tracking the puck really well. His movement is agile, but he just can't keep up to that
Duke's got it now deep inside his own end. Feeds the puck to Kapanen. The Canadians will play it from the defensive zone. Moves around along the half wall. Lets the wrister go. Denies him in close.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Montreal's got the puck in their own end. The Canadians played along the wing. Poked away by Geekie. There he is. He's got a step. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Boston's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Minton's won the draw there on the attack. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes out the stick. And a great save!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Moves it quickly over to Minton. Under a minute to go in the third. Zadorov's got it in the offensive zone. Kuzmutinov's got it in the corner. Sneaks by the poke check. Too many bodies in the way. The Canadians have the puck now. Here they come up along the wing. Loses the coverage there. Here's a short pass to Hudson. Skates to the crease. And he scores. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Lindholm's quick stick lands with the puck here at center. And that's off a stick. Taken along the wall by Hudson. Takes it and looks ahead. Feeds it over. Avoids the poke check. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Shot. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Boston's win tonight was an impressive one here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and what stands out is the shot mentality. Just look at the shot clock there, James. But you have to find a way to retrieve the puck in order to get that puck through to the net. And I thought they did an excellent job, even on the rebounds, finding ways to recover it and put it back towards the net.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around.
Hi, everybody. We're in Boston, Massachusetts, one of the great cities on the East Coast and one of the great hockey cities in the world. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Habs take possession to get this one underway. Feeds it on over to Suzuki. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. And he dodges the poke check there. Grabbed along the boards by McAvoy. Let's it go. Big time blocker stack back to him. racing. And he takes the feed. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Looks to get the puck over to Pasternak. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Right in the low slot. Scores! Elias Lindholm buries it to the back of the net.
Boston's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Works it across to Saka. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Boston's got the puck against the wall. Breaks the iron.
The Bruins' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Oh, great little takeaway at center. Moves into the slot. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Boston's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Puck grab by Struble. Let's move to the middle. And that's intercepted. Sends it over to Minton. The Habs take possession in the defensive end. Quick feed to Newhook. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Fantastic save. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it on over to Husnutinov. Quick shot. And he makes the easy save. And he stopped that one. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Picking up some steam at center ice. Sends the pass in front. The shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Montreal's got the puck in the corner. Here's a feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Bruins take it across the line. Montreal's got the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Slides it across. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Montreal's on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here they come on the rush. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Suzuki. Carrier's got it against the boards. The Canadians will play it from the corner. With the one-timer. Oh, what a save! Moves it to McAvoy. Takes the feed. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And he sidesteps the check there. And now it's grabbed by Lindholm. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And he takes the pass. Passes it over. Gets his stick on it. Big stick save by the goaltender. Caulfield's got it into offensive territory. Back at the point, they set it up. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. The Bruins in transition at center. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Swayman's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Saka's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And turns it aside with ease. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Jokiharju's hauled down. Penalty on the way. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. The Bruins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
With their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that puck and get it moving on the perimeter to attack the inside.
Big time stop.
Dirks works hard to get to position, and that allows him to make that incredible save.
Takes it across the blue line. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Cuts to the paint, and he opts to wait for more support. Big time stop there.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Shuts him down. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Boston's got it in the neutral zone. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength. Scores! As the power play expires, they still make it count.
Yeah, they're not going to get credit for the power play goal here, but all of the momentum is generated from it. The sustained pressure, and as a result, without the proper structure defensively, they're able to capitalize on this one.
Sends a pass over. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Boston's got the puck. Dishes it off. McAvoy's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Canadians are being called for tripping.
Well, this is a frustration penalty. They're getting blown out in this game, and it's showing up in the penalty box here. They got to find a way to reset, or they're going to be dancing to the box the rest of the game.
Quick pass to Slavkovsky. Oh, here we go. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Great read on the block. Pushes it across to Pasternak. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Taken by Pasternak. Here's a shot. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got it.
A short-handed breakaway. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Takes the feed. Breakaway.
To the pump to...
Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Moves it quickly over to top. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Shakes loose. And he denied him there.
Swayman's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
And a stick break setup. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Bolduc's got it behind the net. Feeds it over. Intercepted the pass. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Habs have it now. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Gaining steam here on the attack. Puck picked up by Anderson. Denies him.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. They've got numbers here. Sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
We're getting a little action finally, a little life out of this team here, James, but it's a little too late. I mean, they weren't ready to start this game, and it's a reason why they've been blown out. Quite frankly, they were not ready.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Bruins have it now. Quick feed to Pasternak. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. And he takes the feed. Nice dish from the left wing. Fires it! Denies him with the save. LeRoi's got it in the defensive end. Pasternak's going to play it against the half wall. takes a shot, and that's stopped by Jones. Carrier's lugging the puck. Receives the pass. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's the pass. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Suzuki's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Boston's got a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Yokiharu. Avoids the poke check. And that pass goes off a stick. They go on the attack through center. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Handles the puck at the point. Takes the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Boston's looking to break out. Moves it to Costello. Drives the puck away. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Bruins have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
Boston's on total cruise control early in this third period. Montreal's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Hartman called out friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Matheson's got it near the point. Oh, and gives up the body as he lays out to the point. What a selfless play. Nice poke check. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Tries to get it over to PMLeRoi. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Here's a chance on the attack. And they score!